Hi YouTube family, this is D-Less Joy 1985, and you're probably guessing what this video is about. Of course it's a hair update. Um, for the last little bit over 24 hours now, I've really truly been strongly thinking about relocking my hair. And so I want to go ahead and have a date to when I first install them, because with my first, I think my very first lock video, I actually was already 4 months into my locks. So this is December 28th, 14, and basically I am relocking my hair. So you may be asking, so why did you even bother cutting your first set off? Because I want to. Number one, main reason, like I said, I have this itch where I have to do something different, and that was a drastic difference. And so, and I felt like that, maybe I just needed more of a new start than a new change as far as how to wear my hair. I say, even after me cutting my locks, the way I was wearing my hair, the TWA, is not new to me. If you saw my very first video when I said I cut my hair basically every 7 years, or close to 7 years, because it hasn't been 7 years yet. It would have been, I think, April of next year that I had this thing where I cut my hair. So wearing a TWA wasn't new. It's just as new as far as me videotaping it on YouTube. Growing it out is not new to me. So anything I do to my hair is really not new. It's just new as far as me sharing it with on social media like YouTube. I really thought that I wanted to grow my hair out in its natural state, but really, like I said, since Saturday, yeah, it's been 24, it's more than 24 hours. Since Saturday, I was really just thinking about that I really like the low maintenance of locks. And the reason why I say low maintenance, as far as styling wise, not so much the upkeep of keeping it moisturized, shampooing and stuff like that. It's more the styling purpose of the way I style my hair. I prefer locks. Short TWA is cool, but when it grows out, it's not so cool. But I really didn't want to wear my hair short, and I knew that when I cut my locks off. I knew that I was going to grow my hair back out. The purpose of me cutting my locks was I wasn't going to pick them out. No, unless I tried, it was too tedious, and I wasn't going to spend my time that I have available picking my hair out. I just wasn't going to do that. The maintenance of my loose hair, as far as, every morning I'm having to wake up to take them apart, from a 2-strand twist to do a twist out, and then every night I have to put it back together, so that way my hair will look presentable and look neat. And even when I was wearing my hair in its fro state, I still had to wake up every morning to basically dampen it and basically detangle it and soften it to make it look presentable. Coils, was very easy once I installed them, because they reminded me of locks, because until I decided to wash them, I didn't have to touch them, after I did the coils. So, and the more I think about it, the longer it gets, the more I'm have to do this every day to to make my hair presentable. And my hair is definitely, as far as hair type, it is definitely in the 4 category somewhere. It's very tight spirals, and and I wouldn't be able to just wear my hair out and about because it would just tangle up very easily. And so, to me, what's the purpose of me doing that, struggling like that? I've never really been the one to want to spend a whole lot of time doing my hair. I'm more of the type of person, once my hair is done, whatever the style it is, it needs to stay that way. Um, so, yeah, to me, it's a lot of work. A lot of work that I'm just not willing to put into my loose hair. I'm not going to say natural, because whether I'm loose or locked, my hair is natural. So my loose hair in its loose state, I'm just not willing to put that kind of work into it. And then plus, like I said, like Christmas night, once I had the girls settled in bed because we were going out of town, I put my hair in 2-strand twists because I wanted to twist out for our family gathering, which was in Galveston this year. And like all day Friday, I didn't take it apart because I was traveling to Galveston, and I had like my satin scarf, next to me, so in case I had to stop and get gas or we get something to eat, I could wrap my hair up. I would forget about the scarf. I just get out, do my thing, and then I look like in a glass mirror, say, "Oops, forgot to wrap my hair," and then I'm like, whatever. And that's how it was when I woke up Saturday, to get ready for the family gathering. I looked in the mirror and it's like, I don't really want to take these apart. I don't want to pick it out and then I have to turn around and then put it back in later on that evening. I didn't want to do that. I just want to get up, put on my makeup, put on my clothes, and go. That's all I want to do. And to me, my hair needs to already be done, whatever. And so that's how I was feeling Saturday. And so that's when I just started really truly thinking about, maybe I need to go ahead and lock it back up and just call it a day. And if I ever get that itch again to want to do something different, it's not so much want to cut my hair or cut my locks. It's just do something different, then cut my locks into a style or something instead of just cutting them off. Do I regret cutting my locks? No, I don't. There's a saying, I read it, Googled it, and I've heard some people that I've subscribed to who have locks, that sometimes your hair can hold on to like negative energy, or something negative can be just, locked up in your hair. And, I don't know if maybe that's what I was going through, because as I stated with my first video, when I cut my hair, that I felt like I had a sense of weight was lifted off, a sense of freedom, a sense of a load been lifted. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know that's what I was feeling. And so, right now I feel at peace as far as making my decision again to lock up my hair. These last 3 months of me having my hair this loose natural state have really been, I wasn't really completely satisfied with it. I was wanting to really press my hair out or put it in braids I was wanting to cover it up. And I think the reason being is because I know that I don't like spending so much time on my hair. Even though Locs have his own set of maintenance and his own set of works, but once I was done with it, I was done with it. Even if I didn't style it and I just let it hang. I was done with it. I'm not done when my hair was in this loose state because I've had to do something with it, and I didn't like that. I felt like that burden of having to maintain or style my hair was there, and I've been there and I've done that already, and I told myself as I got older I didn't want to spend that kind of time on my hair, and I still don't. So I think that's the reason why, Friday and Saturday I was good. I was at peace. I was happy, and that's just where I was in my state of mind. Now I don't know what's going on with this little one or these two while they sticking up, but that's all right because I know that pretty soon we're gonna go into the teenage stage where they're all gonna be everywhere. But so what I plan on doing with this set of locks, because I'm gonna get ready to go. I don't want to hold this too long because I'm already into like 11 minutes. Is I'm gonna do a 2-strand twist, which I did, and I actually took out the original ones because they were just chunky, and because I am locking my hair, I do want to maintain parts and a certain size. So they're in 2-strand twists, which that's one thing will be different with this set. The first set I did with braid locks. This set will be 2-strand twists. I don't plan on retwisting after this unless, if I wash my hair and one comes apart, I plan on putting that back together. But as far as maintaining roots, this is really it right here. So basically I plan on freeforming with this set from after the initial install, which is the 2-strand twist. So from this point on, we'll be freeforming. Like I say, unless one come apart, and I'll put it back together that way. But other than that, hopefully I won't have that problem. We'll see. Since my hair was really trained to be locked anyways, and it's only been 3 months, so we'll see. How many locks I have is different. I have less locks now. I don't know. I was trying to go for 80, 85, but I wasn't really going to sit up here and count them. So I really don't know how many I have, but I know they're thicker than my first set. And really, that's really about it. Those are the only really 2 things that is, well, 3 things that's really different is how I'm starting them, how many locks I have, and me freeforming after the initial locks, after the initial way I install the locks. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. So hopefully you'll follow me for this journey, and I apologize for those who were looking forward to me growing out my TWA, but now you'll see me just growing out my locks in its free-form state. And I guess I really will be still doing a growing out a TWA because I'll have loose hair underneath. I don't know how much. I don't know how quickly it'll lock, but yeah, like I said. So hopefully you'll follow me on this journey. Like I said, I'm going to cut it short because I'm already going into 13 minutes, and I don't want to make this a long video. But in a couple of weeks, I'll come back and show you how my hair is in a couple of weeks, what it's looking like, if I'm having any issues of it coming loose with the 2-strand twist. Because I know with the braid locks, even though my hair was in braids, I think I did have some right up here that would always come loose, and it took the longest for them to lock. So we'll see. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll follow me on my new lock journey. This will be my second set, and God bless and take care.